Hi guys, welcome back to my Brotato tutorial series, where I take every character and beat it on Danger 5 with the best strategy I know of. Today's character, as I said in my previous video, is a hard character. There are a few hard characters in the game. I'll choose a few with the Explorer, which one as well, the Golem is pretty hard, the Curious is really hard, but today I'm doing the Dwarf. The Dwarf is considered by many as the worst character in the game, and that is due to that. Okay, so Dwarf gains 1 engineering when killing 6 enemies with 1 weapon swoop, and 1 melee damage for 2 engineering you have. So basically, you kill 6 enemies at once, twice, and you get 1 melee damage. You can't equip a ranged weapon, that's good, they don't show it up in the shop. Minus 20% dodge, which sucks, and attack speed modification are destroyed. You would think by this description that it is an insanely strong character. The problem is the weapons you start with. The range is just out the window because having too many turrets will just kill that bonus, which is the only bonus of the character, and the attack speed would just make it very hard. The hammer is just an overall bad weapon. Leaves with the brick and the mace. The mace has the downside of it cannot be found at level 1, so it has to be at level 2. Which means it's really hard to find, but it has the upside of having insanely good damage and being really consistent. The brick has 1% chance to break. I have a video I need to edit that is a compilation of me losing with this character with the brick. I'm going with the mace. Mace requires a little bit of a harder setup in the first few waves, but with the brick you're just gambling. Brick is gambling. For real. Yeah, that's I think my 4th recording with this character. So yeah, strategy, I mean, this is pretty alright. Pencil is a good item, I'll take it, and I'll take speed. I will not buy anything on shop 1, why? Because we cannot find blue items on shop 1. Uncommon, 0%. Alright, time to go for wave 2. So I'm keeping all my money, hoping to find a mace in shop 2. And that's the whole strat, finding a mace in shop 2. If I don't find a mace in shop 2, I'm re-rolling the run. I need to restart the run, and that's the whole problem with this character. That's why it's hard. That's because having 6 weapons is insanely hard to get in the first place. And then, yeah, they cost a lot. I'll go for armor here. I want to keep as much to reroll as possible, and there we go. Mace. I'm saved! So I won't lock this because I need to go for HP regeneration, and I will re-roll my money away in hope of having a mace. I should have locked the other thing. I forgot the name of it. I found something that was good and I rolled it away. Yeah, a turret. Alright, I did not lock a mace in the shop. That's not the best case scenario. But at least I have 2 maces and I'm good with that. The most important part is having 2 maces as soon as possible, else you will die. Trust me, I've played this character quite a number of times. I can confirm it's a hard character. Even if you get 6 maces, you're not guaranteed to win. You still have to have a decent setup with everything else. What do I need here? Speed again, and HP. Alright, I have a boss on wave 12, that I can maybe survive it. Can I get a... fuck. I mean, at this point, that's bad. That's unlucky. The best setup is having 2 hold waves, of course, because hold waves are way easy to manage. Although hold waves can still overwhelm you, because you have such a low attack speed. But, yeah. Anyways, for the turrets, I should have locked it and taken it. I just was too focused on going for maces. So unfortunately I did not lock the turrets, even though weapons are guaranteed in the shop still, and I should have taken the turrets. Well, locked it. Alright, And there we go. That's why I need HP, by the way. 6% speed is good. And a mace right in the shop like that. Okay, that's good. I can lock another one. Okay, back on track. I'm back on track for having a run that is completable. If you're seeing that, I got lucky in this run because I don't post fail runs, except that compilation of me getting completely fucked over by bricks. I won't make a full-length video. I died on pretty early, but yeah. I will edit it with some funny music. There we go. Maces are really dealing an insane amount of damage as well, so this is really good. The reason also I prefer maces over bricks, on top of bricks being unreliable, is because maces have 2 tags, which are both really good. Medieval is just armor and dodge, 2 insanely good stats, although we can't really use the dodge. And heavy is just pure damage. Who doesn't like damage? I'll just buy here because I'm still guaranteed 1 weapon, but not really. Alright, Scar is good. If I can find luck, I will take it. Hopefully I can find like a crate with the what's the name of this item? I believe, oh yeah, the duck. The lost duck. It's a good item for luck. But yeah, this is my 4th recording on this character specifically. I tried a few other characters before this one. And that's probably my 7th recording. That's the 6th previous one ended up in losses. That's why when I'm in hard characters, I unfortunately didn't get the loot alien. 3 armor, that's insanely good. I'd rather have better stats. Speed, for example. Can I get... Yes, a mace. There we go. I'll take the 3 HP for 1 damage here. And I have 5 maces. This is good. This is why it's still better to have maces over bricks, even though bricks you can find easier, is because on wave 7, here, usually within a few rerolls, you can get 5 or 6 maces on wave 7, usually 5. You get the 6th one on wave 8. But with bricks, you can technically only have 0 bricks. You can technically have 1 brick entering wave 7 because you broke all the other ones and didn't find any on the shop. And then break your 1 brick really early in the wave and be like, okay, but I can't do anything. So yeah, this is why maces, even though they require a bit of a longer setup, are preferable to bricks. You can still beat the game with bricks, it's just a bit of a gamble. What do I want here? I will go for the HP. This is just cheap, so I'll take it. And okay, lure is good. More HP regeneration, -2 luck is a bit of a shame, but it's still worth it in my opinion, because I do need a way of healing, and I have 37 HP, so I'm feeling way better. I still only have 5 maces, but it's more than fine. You can even get by with only 4 maces on wave 8. You still should be fine. I would recommend having 5 and even a 6th if you can find a 6th. But alright, it's fine. You can get by on 4, and 5 is usually what you will have. What's interesting to note is, the mace setup requires you to have a mace on shop too. If you can buy it, good. If you can't, it's still fine. You can buy, you can put it on hold and not buy it. I would still say, what you need is have a mace bought, have 2 maces when you start wave 3. That's the whole point. I will take the medical turret. It's a turret. It's really good. I will take the HP here, and I'll roll for HP regeneration. There we go. Alright, ball and chain. If you see it, do take it. In this character's case, it's an insanely good weapon because you will never reach the minimum cooldown. Like, absolutely never. There is zero chance you're doing that. So yeah, absolutely get it. If you see it, I won't get it because, again, tutorial series. So yeah, I'm actually going to take the baby squid because I do want HP regeneration, and that is a really good item to get. And I will take the missile because I don't mind going down on attack speed. I don't want to go too much lower on attack speed, but I can afford being on like minus 75% attack speed or something. Like even minus 80 or 90% is fine. I don't want to go below minus 100% attack speed. I mean, it's hard to do, especially since attack speed modification are reduced by 50%. But still, I need to be kind of careful because late game, it can happen. Alright, that's pretty good. I'm getting a lot of engineering. I see the numbers flashing. Wave 9 is the best way to get more engineering. That's why you usually want 2 hold waves. I didn't go for 2 hold waves because it is a lot more of a pain to set up. You have to basically restart without playing anything, which you have 2 hold waves, and then if you don't have a mace in shop 2, you have to reroll again. If you want to guarantee yourself a win, you should go for 2 hold waves and then a mace in shop 2, but it's not guaranteed. I'll take that because I don't have enough armor. I'll take the armor, and I'll roll for armor. Nice! That's a lot of armor. No, I don't want the shackles. That's basically just useless. I'll take another one, and I'll take a turret. Turrets are really good, especially when you start like getting into the mid game. I still somehow, I'll take the weird food. It's good. Somehow I still haven't found a 6th mace, which is a bit unlucky. It can happen. Don't worry about it. You should be fine with 5. Of course you want 6, but you should be fine with 5. If you have 4 at this point in the game, good luck. I hope that doesn't happen to you. I think you can be fine with 4, but I do not want to risk and say you will be fine with 4. But yeah, hopefully you find a 5th and a 6th, but yeah. Alright, 1 crate, that is good. Getting some more engineering. This feels nice. Turrets are also dealing a lot of damage. 69 for the normal turrets. That is a really nice number. No pun intended. And yeah, 71. Nice, it went up. 10 luck for minus 2 damage. I will take it to put my luck into positive. And here I'm gonna take speed so that I don't have to worry about it again. Another bag. That can be a really good item. If you see it and you're like, I don't have enough speed, take it. I do have enough speed, so I don't worry about it. Here, that's an interesting one. I don't really need it. It's a bit pricey for what it is. I will buy the silver bullet though. And okay, for real now. Can I get a 6th mace? I haven't seen one in the shop for a long time. The boss fight is gonna be a hassle. Last time I played this character with mace, like the other recording I lost, was I even had 2 purple maces on the first boss fight on wave 11. I mean, I got the most insane shop setup, but I'm a little bit worried about the boss fights because if last time I didn't win, what am I going to do now? I hope it's fine. I hope you're seeing that. If you hear me say that, I will be fine. Basically, the suspense is only for me. That's the fun side of YouTube videos. on a lot of times the viewer knows what's going to happen and the YouTuber is the one who doesn't know, even though the YouTuber is the one making the video. I'll take this, it's free. More armor, I will. Alright, please. Please, for the love of something, give me a mace. No? No? Why? Why? Why, game? Why do I have only 5 maces? By the way, this is not normal. You should be a little bit more lucky with your shops and get a little bit more maces, right? You should not be stuck on 5 on wave 12. That is not normal. That is on the lower spectrum, like the other spectrum of the luck. That is not being normal. This is unlucky. Especially since I don't have like crazy negative luck, which would impact the number of blue items I see in the shop. But yeah, I should be fine. It's an okay boss. I don't like him because he spawns enemies, especially the tentacle boys. But he's fine because he doesn't dash or anything. He just creates a circle, and you're fine as long as you stay inside. You can even go out of it if you direct your movement properly. So yeah, I just have to kill the tentacle guys, and I'm good to go. Boss survived. No, not a fish hook. That either. And that either. Alright, what do I need here? I could go for the luck. I will go for the luck because I don't want to reroll too much. Pencil, again, good item. Still good item. And finally you decide to show up on the 12th shop. Cool. Very cool. Also, by the way, compass, I will not take it here because I have enough speed, but if you see it early on and you still need speed, do take it. It's just bonuses. No one cares about crit chance with this weapon, and that's funny. I'll take that. Do I need anything? That's just bad. Triangle of power. Cog can also be a good item, but honestly, you're better off buffing your engineering via the regular, like the regular way you do it with this character. There is one weapon as well. I don't know if I'll see it because my luck with weapons on this run seems to be atrocious. It would be really hilarious if it showed up in the next shop, but whatever. And it's the Warhammer. Warhammer scales with both melee damage and engineering, so on this dude it reaches an absolutely ridiculous amount of damage. And it resets, like a hit with it resets the cooldown of all attacking turrets, which is pretty useless since you swing it so low. But it's just a good weapon because of the sheer amount of damage it can have. Although the mace is nothing short of damage itself because it scales with negative attack speed, and I mean, this guy has a lot of negative attack speed. Like a lot. Turrets being the MVP. I mean, technically, if you get this item, you can go for crits, but first of all, it's way too late. I have negative crits. And, yeah. Ooh, purple mace. What else? A blue mace and a purple mace. I'll lock it. And here's to going from 97 to probably 120 engineering. Or kinda close. Maybe. Oh, no, it's wave 14. Oh, no, it's wave 14. Seems to be fine. Can the turret carry? Can the turret carry? Hopefully they can. Especially against the little guys. And the good thing about turrets is that they are all over the stage, so they should take care of a big part of the little guys. Alright. Time to be careful. Time to be careful. Time to corner strat and not die. This is the whole plan. I'm getting a lot of engineering, so that's the bonus of a hold wave. It seems the turrets are taking care of most enemies. I will have a lot of leftover material, but I'm going to YOLO it. YOLO. Alright, there is not a lot of material in the floor, but there is a lot of material in the bank. Good. How high is my engineering? 134. I underestimated what I could get. This is nice. No, I don't need that much speed. Yes, armor. When in doubt, get armor. And yeah, basically armor would technically be better. Like, it wouldn't even be better in terms of damage. Also, it's slower, so yeah. Anvil is an interesting one. I would love to get it, but too lucky. And Torture is a good item. Honestly, if you don't have a really insane way to heal, like, I don't know, 57 HP regeneration and 4 cute monkey items, you should take it. I won't. I mean, usually if you only go to wave 20 and you don't have like an insane amount of lifesteal, Torture is a good way to heal. Not right now, because like I can't really go for such an item. I don't really go for red items. That's too risky. You only get to see a few if you go to wave 20. And yeah. Anyways, this run seems to be... I won't jinx myself. But it seems to be going in the right direction. Alright. Wave 15, the little shooters will go away really soon. And yeah. Time to get a bit more turrets if I can, and more maces, and that's basically the whole plan. More HP, don't mind if I do. I'll take the HP regeneration here, it's really good. That's way too expensive for what it is. Interesting. Can I get... I mean, that's a turret. I'll take it. And all purple mace is nice. Cute monkey would be good. If you have the opportunity to get them early on, do. Really insane healing at them. Cute monkeys and the goblet. In my opinion, the goblet is the best way of healing, except for like a couple characters. And the cute monkey is the second best way of healing for melee characters. As long as you don't have a problem with material. For example, fishermen can't really make use of cute monkeys because it doesn't really get material, like the material drop from enemies is nerfed. This looks good. This looks really good. Turrets are dealing an insane amount of damage. The Tyler dude that I just bought is dealing 120 and it pierces and it goes all around himself. I mean, the maces are dealing 285 damage, which is literally... yeah, it's really good. Alright, no, not a run killer. I don't want to kill my own run. I'll take the HP here. Another turret, good. I could go for it, but it's, I mean... I can go for it, it's not the best item. If it's not a boss wave, you can. It's not the most powerful item. It can be a run killer if you're not prepared. But in most cases it's fine as long as it's not a boss wave. Or a horde wave. Don't take the scarf on horde or boss waves. You're just gonna get yourself killed. Unless you wanna just completely flex. In that case it's fine. Flex all you want. But, yeah. If you're trying for the win, don't. I don't know if I'm going to be able to kill bosses. Sure, the damage is absolutely insane, but at the same time, the attack speed is insanely slow. So, yeah. Alright, do I have enough survival stats? I believe I have close to 20 armor, so I'm fine on that one. HP is not quite satisfying. I would love to have more. And HP regeneration, I doubt I can really push it more. But I'll try. HP, good, good. Ooh, another turret, nice. Nah, I mean the wrenches would still do an insane amount of damage, but no. Do I? Yeah, I have 26 speed now. So why not? Armor and engineering, that will put my armor to 20. Like, it's a really nice number, so... Ooh, it's a mother. It spawns enemies. That's bad. I'm taking... Did I just take 12 damage from a boss? If that was true and it was a boss hit and not a normal enemy hit, then I'm fine. I'll be able to kill the boss, probably. I mean, he runs away from me, though. So maybe not. Yeah, no. I'd rather survive than trying to kill the boss at all costs. I can still try to kill the boss, but... Can I get a few hits in? Few hits. And if I take too much damage, I retreat to the healing turrets, and then I go back to the boss, and I hit him, and go out to the healing turrets, and dive in and finish the boss. Nice! I got the boss! I might be able to kill them on wave 20, I am not entirely sure. I'll try and do my best. But it's definitely not guaranteed. Alright, 500 material, that is nice. No, not a run killer. Lantern. If you see it and you get it for free, you should take it. I wouldn't buy it in the shop. But, I dropped it because, I mean, yeah. Toolbox, minus attack speed, who cares? Well, I mean, I should, but I don't. Another mace! Nice, first red mace. That took its sweet time. That's literally the worst item, it would just kill me. Yeah, I'll take a pencil and go for wave 19. Alright, turrets deal 146 damage. The laser turrets dealing 200. Our maces are dealing 300. The burning turrets is dealing 600 per burn. 600. I wish, kinda, but no, just 60. Alright, and now I really need to be careful on wave 20, because if I lose on wave 20 after such a run and 3 fade recordings, 6 or 7 total fade recordings, I would be so sad. I'm definitely going to have to be careful on wave 20. Healing turret heals for 10. I would love to have another healing turret. Do I take the Sunken Bell? It would probably be a game saver, so no. Do take it if you see it, because it can absolutely be a game saver. Do I take damage or do I hard roll for HP? It's not guaranteed, so I'll just go for the damage. Garden, yes, yeah, absolutely. Ooh. Okay. Hear me out. This would put the damage from 344 to probably 400 plus damage. I won't take it because, once again, this is too lucky. If you see it and you have the mace and not the brick, do take it. It's one of the best items you can get. Another turret, good. Another mace, I cannot get this one sadly, and wave 20. Alright, focus. Maximum focus. I could try and get rid of this guy first. Okay, I'm not talking, but I'm really trying my best to survive. I don't think I'll be able to kill them. I'm just trying to wave clear and dodge as many projectiles as I can. That's the goal of right now. My wave clear is really good, especially if I stay around my turrets. I don't think I'll be able to kill the bosses, but I can try to just survive. Where's my healing turrets? Where is my healing turret? I lost it. Did I even have it in this round? Okay, it's here. I'll stay around the healing turrets. I will stay around the healing turrets and just try and not get caught in the corner. Dodge everything. Okay, the other guy mutated to his last phase. He's good. I don't really have to worry about him. He won't bother me probably. I just have to be careful about this guy. Dodge him. I need to dodge one at a time. Focus on either the circle around him or the projectile he shoots out from himself. Well, you see what I mean. So yeah, focus on evading the projectiles, and the run ends like this. Ooh, that's a relief. That is a real relief. This run was hard. This is a hard character. If you die with him, don't worry. It's normal. You get a hard time getting the hang of it. And yeah, I really hope this tutorial helped you. I really hope you don't struggle so much when you beat him. I hope you get a really good setup with a lot of maces early on and really the sass that you need. Enough healing to survive and everything. Honestly, if this video helps you, leave a like. And if you want to see more installments of me playing Brotato, subscribe. I will just do more videos until I've beat every single character. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one.